All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give our praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone, and to all the Akim across the globe. Pushing the word of truth and sincerity, I want to say Shalom. This is Diane Nawa from the great millstone campus of Chicago with a quick hit. All right, basically just a little a rant. I'm gonna use the scriptures, but addressing this incident with the nigga No Light, and his missing daughter. All right, this Polight is a known scoffer, and he would he would go across different camps of Great Millstone and try to confound. He called himself trying to confound the apostles and the elders. And he would mock our power. He would take the truth and twist it. He couldn't understand the virgin birth. He couldn't understand Jonah being swallowed up by a fish. He couldn't understand the rape doctrine. He couldn't understand how the Lord would create a people and say that he wished he never created them. Which we all know that we know the judgments and the understanding through the Spirit that the Lord has done anything because of our wickedness. All right, but he would also try to and I watched him on a couple of different interviews. I really couldn't stomach the guy. But you would watch him on these different forums, and he would use our breakdowns. Okay, he would use the teachings and the understanding that was given from Great Millstone. Not only Great Millstone, other Israelites camps that speak the same thing, and he would use those that understanding and breakdowns and go on these interviews and make statements as if as if the Lord was dealing with him himself. All right. We know that he was into Egyptology. He was into Satanism. That's what that is. All right, and really he was just a carnal ass nigga. All right, so yay, good for him, man. All right, good that the Lord is showing His might. All right, and giving him a little taste of His own medicine, man, in which he's gonna get more. It says Galatians 6:3 says, "For if a man think himself to be something when he is nothing, deceiveth himself." And this guy who go around so proud, all right, so wrapped up in his Egyptology, talking about the Bible plagiarized from the stories and that, from the stories of Africa, the Isis Ra and Isis Ra and them, man. I really don't get into it, but of those characters. That's what I'm calling them, characters from of the Egyptian Book of the Dead, man. All right, he will go around and try to contradict all the scriptures of the Bible, but then you hear him on different platforms defending the Bible, man. All right, he's just as bad as Louis Farrakhan, man. All right, it says verse 7. It said, "Be not deceived, the Most High has not be not deceived, the Most High has not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap." All right, so he sowed strife and discord, or he tried to sow strife and discord. He tried to bring confusion. He tried to bring skepticism and be push the Bible as contradictory on his platforms and try to make mockery of the gospel. All right, Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And guess what? The Lord, hey, matter of fact, let me get this real quick. The Lord said He's going to do this. So Proverbs 1:26, "I will also laugh at your calamities. I will mock when your fear cometh," man. All right, for somebody who's supposed to be, he was all about, all against the so-called rape doctrine, which is strictly biblical. Okay, the rape doctrine is biblical. All right, he would talk all this madness about it. All right, but guess what? I bet you right now you calling on whoever it is you call on for some help. And guess what? I'm desperately, earnestly praying that you don't get it, man. All right, I'm praying earnestly, desperately waiting to see the outcome, and I pray that it's not good for you, man. All right, the Lord right now laughing, man. Okay, Matter of fact, I'm gonna hold off. So I will also laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear come. Hey, and I bet your fear is coming, man. You sitting there not knowing what's happening to her, where she's at, whether she's safe or not. You're losing sleep, man. Well, that's good for you, man. Because at one point in time, you try to gather a whole set of gangs, the Crips, all right, to try to come up against men of the Lord, man. All right. But guess what, man? And we praise Yahweh Shemi Al Shai, man. All right, He's our power. All right, we understand whatever judgment he puts forth, and we deal with it, man. You know, Jude. Um, um, this is regardless of not, whether you believe it or not, like it or not, he's still an Israelite, man. All right, says even as Jude 1:7, even as Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities about them in like manner giving themselves over to fornication and going after strange flesh are set forth an example, suffering the vengeance of eternal fire. Hey, and let me them Egyptians, those Canaanites, those Hamites, man, in which he staunchly defends. Hey, they were lovers of the strange flesh, man. Okay, all right. There's record of them committing lewd acts with animals, man. All right, they're known homosexuals. All right. 8, it says, verse Jude 8. So likewise, also these filthy dreamers defile the flesh, despise dominion, and speak evil of dignities, man. All right, that's what he did. He would go around, he would mock the elders. All right, he would mock the stories in the scriptures. Okay, and hey, in the spirit, I looked at that word dignity the other day, and it's heavy, man. It says, we'll get to the point, dignities, right? It says the kingly majesty which belongs to him as supreme ruler, majesty in the sense of the absolute perfection of the deity, right? It says, the glorious condition of blessedness into which is appointed and promised the true Christian shall enter after the Savior return from heaven, man. All right, so you speaking evil of men that the Most High has sanctified, man. You speaking evil. You speaking evil of the things belonging to Meshiach, man. All right, okay. Calling apostles, elders, rapists, and bums and things of that nature, man. Hey, well, who's the bum now, man? All right, you better hope. You know what I'm saying? You better. Well, no. You know what? I hope you don't hope, man. All right. I hope the worst thing is happening to your daughter, man. All right. It says, verse 10 said, but these speak evil of those things which they know not, but what they know naturally as brute beasts, in those things they corrupt themselves. Woe unto them, for they have gone to the way of Cain, and ran greedily after the heir of Balaam for reward, and perished in the gainsaying of Korah. Right, man. Okay? Just like Korah and Dathan and them light fellows rebelled against Aaron and Moses and Aaron, hey, so did you. All right? You went around driving around in your expensive cars, having expensive dinners and luncheons with these the Illuminati elites, man. Hey, your pride has come back to bite you in your ass, man. All right. So these are your spots in your feast of charity. When they feast with you, feeding themselves without fear, clouds that are carried without water, carried about of winds, trees whose fruit withereth, without fruit twice dead, plucked up by the roots. Right, man. Hey, that damn Egyptology, your little run. Hey, what Biggie say, your reign on top was shorter than leprechauns, man. That shit is dead, man. Ain't nobody trying to defend Egyptology anymore, man. All right? Hey, that stuff, hey, you had your run. You done sold your soul. You done sold out. Now deal with the goddamn consequences, man. All right? It says, raging waves of the sea foaming out their own shame. Wandering stars to whom is reserved the blackness of darkness forever, man. Hey, and I bet you right now you still holding on to that Egyptology crap, man. Hey, go ask Isis, Rod, and L to go deliver your, to go find your daughter, man. All right. Um. Says I'm gonna skip down. Says to execute, because it's talking about the Lord to execute judgment upon all, and to convince all that are ungodly among them of all their ungodly deeds which they have ungodly committed, and of all their hard speeches which ungodly sinners have spoken against him. These are murmurers, complainers, walking after their own lust, and their mouth speaking great swelling words, having men persons in admiration because of advantage. Yeah, man, you were doing it just to make yourself known, man. Just to see like you were smart, all right? Just for gain, okay? Hey, you would sit here and shake hands with the apostles. Tomorrow, oh, man, you always got me converted, but yet as soon as you leave, you would do a video slandering, murmuring, all right, talking shit about the elders and the apostles, talking shit about the Lord, all right, you know, which is Proverbs 1 and 26. It says, "I will also leverage calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh, man." Hey, that's what it is, man. Hey, the Lord up there having a ball, man. All right, and I pray and I hope that the Lord put the spirit on the people looking for him to go around in circles, man. I hope we get a lot of false clues and a lot of false hope. Hope we get a lot of false sightings of her, man. I hope that the million lookalikes and that your phone is ringing off the hook saying they found her here and found her there, man. That's what you deserve, man. I'm gonna close out on this. The Second Thessalonians 1 and 6 says, "Seeing it is a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you, man." All right, and you troubled it. Hey, you troubled Israel, man. All right, because you have people actually on the comment board following you, man. Slant, knew nothing about the truth, right? But blindly following you and had them coming against the apostles. But where you now though? And where's your defense of Rod and L right now, man? Okay? Hey, we ain't heard a peep out your ass in the last couple of years, man. Eating fat off, eating high off the hog, man. And we all know that you're fucking sold out. And we know you sold out, man. All right? And guess what? The price of selling out is the missing of your daughter, man. Hallelujah, man. Hallelujah. Said the righteous thing, the Most High to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. And you troubled us, man. You was a thorn on our side for years, man. But guess what? How about Shmi Shai gets the last laugh, man. The devil say, "Call Allah, Yah Shmi Shai, double honor to the apostles and the elders, great millstone." Till next time, Shalom.